As you can tell, I did craft some fire arrows only to get the prompt to go away on the screen. Besides that, I haven't done anything else. I've just spawned in fire arrows and got the thing going. So, I haven't done anything since last stream, so I still need to go talk to Grata again. That's where I'm actually currently headed right now. I believe this is the way back to her place. And then I need to go find Arana, go help her. And after I find Arana and kill the monsters surrounding her, I have to go talk to her, no doubt.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Good news, Grata. Once again, Allmother has brought you rabbits. I found your prayer beads too. Just try not to lose them again.
Allmother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving and...
Apologies about
I'm
any
not sure
outside
what's
noise
gonna
that you
happen
might
after
hear.
that.
Somebody has a
I
weed
thank
whacker
you
going.
for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
I really wish I hadn't started weed whacking. It's gonna be kind of hard to hear me. Unless I mute my mic for the stream, which I might wind up doing, because I'm gonna wind up muting my mic for the stream until that weed whacking noise cuts off in the background. So, unfortunately, only gonna be hearing gameplay for a while. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down! Help! Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! I need help! I can't get down! Yeah, get rid of them!
Let's have you get ready for the hunt.
Get them! Yeah, teach him a lesson! Finish them off!
Let's start.
Take those watchers down! Take those watchers down! Get them! Thanks for saving me from those machines.
Good. I can use this.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Hurt.
Oh no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Serana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Hey Blue.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Hey Zone. Imondi 2. Sorry I didn't join call, was kinda busy laugh.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines
It's
you
cool.
hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. There. Time to get that spear. you! A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it. Saving these for the trail.
What is it now? Always a pleasure doing business.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck.
Alrighty, things seem to have quieted down, so I'm back with more commentary. if you were here earlier, the reason why I actually wound up disconnecting my mic is due to the fact that there was a bunch of noise going on outside, and I didn't really think you wanted to hear a weed whacker going off. So, I'm disconnecting my mic for the time being until things quiet down. Thankfully,
Oh, Mother
they
be
have.
praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
Alright, time to go see what they say.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Alrighty. Now I need to head to here. Actually, have I gotten all the side quests done? Quest. Main side gotten. Alright, showing map. Oof. So, we're not gonna go into Ross just yet. Go get her brother back. If he's alive, because she did say that this camp was soaked in blood. Which, as you know, isn't entirely, promising for him being alive. But you never know. Alright. I do need to be careful about machines. Not need to hunt some fox. I need a fox skin. I remember that much. I can't remember for what. So, need a boar skin. I think rabbit. And I know a fox. Again, don't remember for what. I think it's a weapon. And I need a bunch of shards. They're gonna be fun to get. Bye, machine. Bye, machine. Just sprinting past them. Ah. Skip one. I don't think there's any machines nearby, but you can never be too careful. I'm not seeing any right now. The out this way is pretty dead. You never know, I might come across something later. Look rope. Get the phone away. Alright, anything new? Nope. Hey, what's that? Ooh, hi, Watcher. Nope, because his camp's right there. Go figure. Oyster patch lodge grass I can go hide in.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
Huh. Ooh, shit, it's time.
Here we go again.
should be the only two here.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Alright. Yep, there we go. Maybe that's where he's sleeping on. Oof. That looks like wood. Lots of it. Ouchie. Got a good bit of meat here. And we have a trail to follow.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
There's machine got the cannon.
There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Why would someone bring a bucket of blood to a cannon? I mean, it's been more brave to check it out, but I don't think they'd be the one to do it.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Yeah, drawn with an apple. Holy shit.
Out of the way for now.
Too many watches in one area. Oh my god.
That's it. Okay, so here.
Alright, let's start tagging them. One down. I need you to look away. Okay, so I'm over there. Cool. Look at me. Come away again. That's that one down. I didn't know if what he said. What's the other one still? Did I get that one? Nope. Oh, let's go back over here and get it. What? And that should be the last of them. is Mother's cradle.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Or boar.
If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at? Perfect.
Awesome.
Looks like it was a watcher. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Tracks?
Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
He's gone to great lengths to hide his tracks. Yeah, I have to agree with you about why.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I don't know. Thank you. Alright, so we lead up to this rock apparently.
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her!
Oh, that's why.
I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No! Leave me alone! Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No.
Brom's
No,
got
no,
the
no,
same
no,
mark
no.
on his face
No.
as her.
Please, sister,
So I'm
I
guessing
can't protect you.
Families mark themselves with
I
certain
need
marks
no
that we can tell
protection
they're from the
from
same
you, Brom.
family or something. Kind of like tribal marks in a way, but each
How can you be certain?
sort of like
The voices
sub-tribes,
he
like
hears
family.
call for blood, even yours.
At least that's what I'm gathering.
But surely he
Everybody's
wouldn't hurt
different
his own
face paint on 'em.
sister. I've taken care of him since I
But
was
she and
6.
him
I
are brother and sister.
don't want to hurt you. But the
Same
forgotten,
mark.
their
So that's just my guess.
whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Alright, any more quests? Side, main, nope. Cool. Show on map. Alright. I'm actually not too far from that, so let's go there. Ow. I really need to keep an eye out for fall damage. Oh, hi, Watcher. Jeez, you guys respawn fast. Oh, this is better camp. Okay. Well, let's go around the spider camp and away from the Watchers.
Explosions and shouts from outside the Embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah. That's just a gate, and that's all there is to it. Huh. Sturdy, structurally wooden gate. Well then, let's go talk to Ross and see what he wants. Oh, there's no one right here. Good campfire next to a campfire. Oh.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
You can't see it, but this is actually the save screen. And there we go.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
One second, people.
It won't
Be right back. K.
Alright, y'all, I am back. Sorry about that. Saying goodbye to my brother who hopped over for his birthday.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
pretty brave. But I guess you can't make fault her for that. She kinda... Oh, cutscene.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Basically in a castle.
Bob said he was going to sleep.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours
Alright.
alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? This is where it is. It's gone.
No way are we?
I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Come on. Pop back out. Let's go.
Need them soon enough.
Kill me a sawtooth. Sawtooth heart. Nice.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
Alright, where is Mother's Heart? Oh, it's over here? Okay. I don't have anything else I need to do. So... Actually, I should talk to Karst. Huh. What? There's not I can get their phone anyways, not right now. Yeah, should probably save. Quick save.
A quick way down.
Yep.
Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Teersa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Sorry if you hear that. One of our dogs barking.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
I'm gonna disconnect my mic if this keeps up. Oh, there's Bruiser. Little Brew doesn't like shouting. Brewy, Bruiser, come here. Come here,
You will
Brew.
turn back, outcast. Or
Come
bleed.
here, Brew. Come on.
Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Oh, it is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Survivor light. Silent hunter. Oh, where is he in here? Excellent for... Yeah. Huh. I think I'm gonna get... Nah, not right now.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
When the hell did I change?
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go give the dog some water, and then I can come back and finish this up. Alright, be back in just a moment. bottles on my bed. It started leaking. So now I have good book catching me. Yes, now I know.
Interesting.
Stop after 2 brews. You all. Had a funny thought. Wait. What was it? Forget it.
I should have eaten something before all that brew. Oh well.
All Mother Bless our festival, for we are your true children.
Excuse me, I'm saying a prayer to
Sober as the matriarch with the meat blessing.
Masquerade calls.
Is that just wink at me? Huh? Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny.
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah,
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one. Jard the Climber. It's not my name, but it should be.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
I won't let the Karja faithful stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year.
Listen
At least he's not
carefully
trying to
now,
run a brave trail.
or you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from all mother.
The festival before my
All
sister's
were
proving
her
had
children.
much better music.
They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And Faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The Faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we?
Subtitles straight
For the
from
dangers are never over. Still the Faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Nice.
Listen carefully now.
Are we supposed to forget what the
For
card
you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Oh, Mother, give me
In the
strength.
beginning, all life came from All-Mother.
Aloy, over here.
Hey.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Ooh. Get a sharp shot bow. Why do you have a trip caster? Going for a sharp shot. Cool.
Until next time.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Alright, let's go to inventory. Alright. Hey. Which one has worse handling? You do. So you're going on There we go. I'll be stopping over to this one after the thing. But for now, this should find me what I need.
In a
real quick,
moment,
besides
we
that
shall
barking
bless
dog.
the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Carja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Pierce has gone too far this
on
time.
the eve of your
Inviting these
proving,
bloodthirsty Carja
no,
into our lands.
the Carja stand with you.
Perhaps the
As
Carja
the
have
sun
come to make
rises,
amends.
brave
Someone
as the
does.
stoutest trees.
What's that mean?
As
He's
those
wearing a
you
focus,
have nurtured
just like mine.
take their places among your braves.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face.
Alright, dogs are quieted down.
No
I'm
offense.
back.
It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty
Hello to
even
everybody
match.
coming in, new and returning.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he
Catch you
really
up on
that
some of the stuff
interesting?
going on here.
I'm starting to get jealous.
Basically,
Well, he scours
she's
the
an
wilds
outcast
for
in this
ruins,
place,
digs up stuff,
this
and
tribe is
sells
called
it to
the Nora.
nobles.
She's
When he's
an
not
outcast
scrounging,
since
he's scouting.
birth, I'm
Exactly the
guessing.
skills you want the man guiding your expedition to
And
have.
she grew up with another
I've known him
outcast
for a few
called
years.
Ross.
He's a loyal companion, cares for his family,
Now
holds
she's
his
gonna
drink
run
well
something
enough.
called
I like him,
Proving.
but besides that, not
That way
much to
she
tell.
can come brave and be welcomed by the Nora. That way she can no longer be an outcast.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
Brewing is...
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, when a hunter came at them, so it was hard to take them down, but then now, when a few more years, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago.
So what's making...
No one knows.
Yeah, she's the same
I want to
stuff
ask
again.
you about something.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Alright, talk to Aaron, talk to Olin. Go over to the blessing thing. I'm gonna try and get this proving thing done out of the way before I end off the stream tonight. So let's hope I can get that done.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Basically, those are Chinese lanterns. I do believe that's what they're called. Where you light them, and there's light enough to where they float up into the air. And this is actually
I have
part
some
of...
questions for him.
When you saw a foreign mother with a question mark, that's because she actually doesn't have a mother. That's part of this slander and stuff you use on her. Is
Your blessing was most
because she's
illuminating.
motherless.
I've never seen its
She's
like.
given to Rosh, she
A rare
doesn't have
gift
mother.
indeed.
But you don't believe in All-Mother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
I like how direct she is.
If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else?
Oh, no.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here?
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
LOL.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A Sun Queen? Oh, no.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Carja is the sun's glory, reflected. We Sun Priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches, whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At His Luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Why were the Carja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Carja had no peace with any tribe. His Luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
This has been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Alrighty, where's the other guy I gotta go talk to? Ah, right here.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep, Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Eren needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
You never know. Outcast might surprise us.
Well, I did anyway. Alright, where's this lead me now?
I like this better
Actually, no, do that. I want to explore. What is up here? Oh. Oh. Outcast. Or rather, she's outcast. Until run the proving and get that changed. Shards. Shards are both a currency and a crafting material. Anything else? Karst the Trader. I don't have anything for him right now, though.
Listen carefully now. For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Alright,
In the beginning, all life
What to do? I'll climb so far up she can't see me. Who climbs better than...
Excuse me. I'm saying prayer to All Mother. The show's supposed to make you feel
Did I gotta get down?
like you'd rather be working.
Easy getting up there. Did earlier hop
I
there.
heard her last time make apparently wins, but not with his spirit, but her sister. He was meant to be bringing another being. And he is. Who do those pledges think they are coming
Oh yeah, the backstory of him. I actually played that part in a prior stream. Apparently he fell off of something called a Brave Trail, and he fell into a pack of Striders, basically Force-like machines and Watchers. Watchers, self-explanatory, they watch for things. That's their job, more or less. They lured Striders, and basically the derangement that was talked about makes them meaner over time. Now instead of running away, they will literally kick them to death. So I had to go run through the Watchers because Ross, when he tried pulling her, Aloy, back, he actually wound up yanking her bottle off of her. So unfortunately, she didn't have a bow, so I couldn't kill the Watchers. So instead, get the guy and get him out of there. But because it gives tribal law to speak to an outcast, have gotten in trouble for trying to talk to Aloy, the girl I'm playing as.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very pregnant here.
Burn.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
I already like her.
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way?
We
I
saw
wouldn't.
you talking with the outsiders.
This is your battle to fight.
Couldn't convince
not
them
mine.
to take you either, huh?
It's her.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
He's an asshole. Let's see. Should I do I'm going to win, I pity you, or you're afraid? What do you guys think? You're afraid is intellect. I pity you is pacifist. That's basically pacifist, neutral, and then that is, you know, aggressive, fighty. Give you guys like a full minute here to choose. I was probably gonna go with you're afraid. I've been doing intellect route this time around. No one? Hey Zom, what about you if you're still lurking in chat? Should I go intellect route? Should I go pacifist route? Or should I go the fight way?
Pity.
Pity? Alright, pacifist it is then.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You already said that.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Pity.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Pity with the heart, and that's what I chose. Alright, let's talk to Val again. She's got a
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, you'll also notice everybody else's bunk beds, and I'm the lone solo bed.
LOL.
I can't go back out there. I'm stuck in here for now. So let's go to sleep, I guess. And then the next day,
So,
we've got the
your
proving
first day in
run.
Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Well, we've got hate it, too soft, or not bad. I'm gonna try... It's gotta be in between one of these two. So far, I've only been getting pity off of Zom. Let's try that.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Alright, proving time. I'm guessing.
Not bad.
Alright, I'll stick to that.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Winning.
It's a great razor. Got it, I think.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. Catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
That's it. No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Fox, we'll follow that.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast!
Camille Trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
You want to know the reason behind why she wants to win? Because she wants to figure out who her mother is. And apparently, anybody who wins gets a boon. And they can ask or do anything.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win!
Bala.
The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never! For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
What's going on?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill them!
Good thing I stuck a shot off.
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
No, got more to kill apparently.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Then they call zip line.
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Gang up on them!
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them!
Yeah, I don't mind being the bodies. Never had too
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the defilers!
too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win!
There's a chance after this.
The shadow will reach.
Still searching around.
Too many of them!
Oh, I got the desert blast. How did they teleport back over there?
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh, shit.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Focus on the girl we came for.
I guess I should have left the last one alive. Oh. They had the same thingies too. Heck yeah, you idiot. Get him moved on, I could have an idea.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Come on, girlie, get up. Do something. Don't just lay there. I'm gonna get her throat to get slit. Yeah, look at that. Damn.
Aloy. Aloy.
to survive falling off the cliff. Oh shit. Well then. Bloody hell. That was not something I was expecting. That's not expecting at all. That's her as a kid. Yeah, I played as a kid. I actually had to go run around into the ruins of the middle world to get the thingy on her ear. Pretty much where I started off with running around, had to go find you, I had to go through some bodies.
To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Definite nightmares.
Rost.
Oh, her thing's gone.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Good question. Okay, don't want to go there just yet. I want to explore this way. What's over here? Nothing. Cool. Okay. Ooh, door. And cutscene. Seems I get to a safe point.
Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
Hey.
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Very good question. What's going on?
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that
door.
Killer. Where are they?
Nope, wrong button.
I should keep looking.
Oh, like little incense stuff. Alright. Anything back this way from what I can tell? No. Nothing at all?
I'm not gonna find it here.
Nope. Alright. What's behind door number 1?
I'm picking up some kind of signal. It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close.
Nope, I want to explore though.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Aw, can't go through this door.
Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Another door I can't go through. Ooh. Ooh, secrets. Containment hatch. Gene locked entry via identiscan. It's in the Illuminati symbol. You think there would be something here though, right? Oh. There is.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Ah, behind one of the doors. Nice. Alright. Pays to explore. Anything over here? No. Okay.
Why is someone copying me when I dislike?
What you mean, Liam? And why would you be disliking? I thought this game was awesome.
There. With the rest of my things.
Got my bow, my trip caster, should have my sharp shot bow. Graphic. Oh. Damage one that I can show off the one dude.
Excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? Focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Hey. Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
You bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
That is a large glass door. Anything else around here I should find? There are a lot of doors here. Hold on a sec. Is there anywhere else I can go? Did I come back this way? Yeah, I did. Okay. how she doesn't even ask about how I know how to open these doors.
I'm sorry, but High Matriarch Tirsa gave strict orders that you were not to leave without her.
Okay. So that's what happens if you try to wander around too much. Fun.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
So they think that metal door is their goddess. Okay then.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Okay.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
I'm gonna poke around for secrets first. Because...
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone.
I think that one was the only one. I'm not seeing anything else here. Alrighty. Alright, let's go catch up with Mother Teresa. I can come back later. Maybe.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the One Goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the One Goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Please do not turn your face from us. Guide Venora as you once did. The machines.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
I'll find a use for you.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Vala and Bath died, so no doubt did something to their bodies too. That sucks on off side though. Nice guy.
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Resh. What's that name of the one tractor dude who was an a-hole?
This will wash away the scent for now.
The outcast approach.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
Aloy!
Continue the report.
Teb?
All-Mother be praised. You're alive.
Dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from? They say it broke through the gates of
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I. What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
Alright, spoke to Teb.
You can't fall apart now. The tribe needs you.
First the proving, then the war party. How much more can we take?
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Bast shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
I've been anointed a Seeker, so open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
That thing you saw with a yellow eye turnaround, that was a Watcher. That one that you just saw was a...
Sound the alarm!
Running away there. That thing you saw on relays with a scorpion tail, I have no idea.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
I have a fight on my hands before it's safe.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Oh, Mother, guide my
Watch the
hand.
Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down!
The demon is dead!
Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
I think Teb likes her. Ha.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Don't mind me. Different colors mean different value parts. Green is kind of like uncommon, where blue equals rare. If I have it correct. Alright, I think I have everything looted. So... Oh wait, no, I missed something. Nice. I need to find a campfire. Where's one I can use? Ah, right here.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
Alright guys, I'm gonna leave the stream off here for now. I've done roughly 3 hours, maybe almost 4 I think, of streaming this game. We'll leave it off here. So far, story goes as follows. She ran in the proving after getting loud in the mother's heart. At the end of the proving, when she won, basically Ross died saving her because of an ambush that happened from, I'm guessing, well, they're Outlanders, there's no denying that. But, as far as I know, there's only the Carja and the Oseram, so it had to be from one of them two. So, and there were a couple survivors. Boss, who was a jerk to her as a kid and beforehand, tried saving, I think, Vala when Vala died. Because the dude with like the machine gun. But he died because, again, machine gun. And then, you know, me as Aloy completely wiped all of them out. Got healed inside of a mountain. Met their quote-unquote goddess All-Mother, who is like a super AI. Learned the fact that she matches up somebody else. And apparently, Olin, the chubby dude that I spoke to after the one guy got hailed on was Brute. Apparently his focus thingy, if you don't know what focus is.
New LOL.
That thing, the glowy thing on her ear. He had one and the killer saw her through that. So now apparently after everything, a corruptor, and that's what it was called as far as I'm aware of, this thing, corrupted a group of striders outside the gates. By the way, this is a strider. It's a horse-like machine, more or less. And this thing is, I don't know, I'm dubbing it like a scorpion, I guess. So, defeated all them. And now I have to go hunt down the killers who basically slaughtered a bunch of the Nora tribe. As of right now, however, I'm going to save, end the stream off here, and next time we are going to pick up that merchant. Because he might have stuff for us that we can get. And then afterwards, go off and start doing missions and quests outside of this area. Hey, we get to explore outside of this area and go try to find the killers as well as maybe Sona. And apparently Sona went after the killers. She was the prior war chief. Until then, guys, if you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, that way you can help keep up to date on some of the stuff I post, as well as rewatch previous streams that you may have missed. Go ahead and do that too. I usually stream D2 or Horizon. Also, if you want to go ahead and hit that notification bell, that way you can keep up the stream for when my next stream is. That would also be awesome of you. Mostly that way you can tell when I'm streaming, that way you get notified when I go live. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and save right now. Unfortunately, you can't see it for whatever reason. It doesn't allow you to see it. I could actually save it on the PS4 screen, but I'm still here. Alright, I saved. All that is done. So I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. And I'll see you in the next video.